if you're worried about David, this confession of his, what his agenda might really be.
No, I'm thinking about fusion. I'm thinking that the only reason I even gotten involved with this company is because I wanted to help Kendall. It's supposed to be temporary. Just to keep it intact for her, you know, just to represent her interests until she could come back.
And now?
And now I feel like it's become my life. Making it a success, protecting it from Greenlee. And at some point it has consumed me, Jack. And I don't want that.
Are you ready to let fusion go?
Somehow I have just gotten so caught up in the day-to-day of this company, of making it the best, doing whatever it takes, so that when Kendall returns, it's not just in good shape, it's in better shape.
It's very admirable. It's also very Erica.
Well, is it the right decision? I feel like I'm giving up my life to give Fusion life. And there's so much more that I want to do, so many other opportunities that have been put aside. I mean, when I was up in that mountainside, I got a lot of time to think. And there's so much more that I want to do. I want to be open to challenges that come along.
What happened to you up there? Excuse me.
What is it?
My assistant, she got a call from Doc Waller in Pigeon Hollow. Evidently, he's sent us some instructions from Palmer.
Jake and I were just trying to figure out how to treat a patient. Oh, baby, could you give us a moment?
Sure. Make some phone calls.
You haven't told Jesse.
No one knows, except you, and that's how it's going to stay.
Really? No, you need to tell your husband. You need to tell your husband because you need support.
Look, it's a lot more complicated than that. The reason that I wasn't wearing sterile gloves and the reason that I had to race in and treat that boy in the first place is because of the staff cuts, David's cuts.
No, David's a son of a bitch. We all know that.
Look, I made the choices. I can't just blame him.
Well, I can. I can.
And so can Jesse. Jake, Jesse is so close to finally nailing David with something legal. Now, if this case is solid, he will be out of this hospital and out of our lives.
All right, look, let's just get back to you. So you want to just keep on doing this? You want to keep hiding your blindness? I don't think that's right. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's fair to you, to your patients,
I
to
would
nobody.
never put our patients
Well,
at
no,
risk.
of course you would. Not intentionally. I mean, but there's no guarantees, right? There's no guarantees.
Jake.
What?
I just need some time, please.
You're kidding me, right?
Hey, H2O for the lady.
Thank you.
So, Jake, how the wife and kid?
The wife and kid are great. They're great. Really great. Yeah,
Couple of lucky guys we are.
we are. Very lucky. You take care of her.
That's what I do.
Ah, thank you, baby. I love you so much.
Just a cup of water.
I know.
Is it true? David's confessing?
News travels fast.
I just ran into him downstairs. He's not exactly the type to sacrifice himself, so this is amazing. The first admirable thing he's done in a long time.
David wants to save Fusion.
He's doing it for you.
This may come as a surprise, but David has a heart.
So do you. Maybe there's hope for you too, after all.
Sorry I'm late.
I'm sure it won't happen again.
Did everything work okay?
The payment cleared my Cayman Island account.
Good. I told my wife and the others at Fusion that I confessed. Greenlee is never to know about our little arrangement.
You want her to think you're her hero. No problem.
Just so we're clear, that money in your account, it guarantees minimal charges against me, am I right?
That's right.
Good. Because I wouldn't put my neck on the line otherwise. And you wouldn't be getting nearly as rich.
When will I get the balance?
When the SEC case against me is closed, and I'm a free man to be with my wife.
So the reading of Palmer's will is to be tomorrow, and Doc Waller is sending a list of those who should be in attendance.
Who's going to be there?
I won't be at liberty to say.
Well, that's Palmer. Still in complete control.
I suspect this is going to be quite a show.
If I know Palmer, Pine Valley's in for a big surprise.